I'm the Mohawk Gringo. I'm sitting here today with Pellegrino. He's got a fight coming up January 23rd, Las Vegas, UFC Fight Nights. That's Alberto Crane. What's your feelings going on this fight, Kurt?
Same as usual. Just go in there, train hard, kick ass.
That's what I like to hear. I know, I haven't seen you train for long. So, you took this fight on short notice. About what, a month and a half?
No, I actually had a lot of time for it.
Did you?
Proper time is that was. I have taken fights on short notice, but this fight I've had enough time for training actually.
Okay.
Too much. I'm actually tired of training.
Tired? Yeah, I can see that by the beard. You know, you got a little.
Yeah.
It's slacking on everything else.
This is how long I've been training.
So I know your submission skills are phenomenal. You got 8% of your wins due to submissions. Compliment, so I'm not going to go through them all, but Abu Dhabi, New Jersey State Wrestling Champion, Grappler's Quest, and everybody, Alberto Crane's known weakling too in the grappling department. Do you see this being as a straight-out grappler's fight, or are you going to knock it cold?
To be honest with you, I've been saying this a lot. You know, to be a true master and everything is to beat the guy is what he's better at. So I would like to submit him. But if I find like I'm having a problem with that, I'm going to knock him out, hopefully. Yeah, we'll get knocked out. But other than that, you know, it's a great fight for me. You know, he's real great on the ground, and I'd like to test myself there too. But everyone just wants me to stay on my feet and knock him out.
And I know, I remember watching your fight against Joe Stevenson, and I remember we were all at a bar together, all us Armory guys, and we were watching the fight. I remember looking and watching you fight, and man, Kurt looks great. He looks 900% better with his hands than he did in his last fight. I know the fight didn't go your way, but is that something that you feel that you've been focusing on more, your strikes?
Yeah, I've been really coming a long way on my striking, you know. So now I'm really at the high form I like with my striking. You know, Mickey Red from T-Neck Boxing Gym in New Jersey. And for this fight, I've been working out with Buddy McGurk down in Vero Beach. So my hands are probably the best they've ever been. You know, it's kind of dumb for me to take Alberto down when I could probably keep it on my feet and definitely light him up. But like I said, I'm usually a master of my own domain, and to be the best, I think you have to beat the person at what they're the best at. So it's kind of my craziness, but hopefully my corner gets into my head and tells me to do what I should have to do.
But that's why I like watching you, Kurt.
Yeah. You know, I should listen. You know, they told me to keep the fight on my feet with Joe too, but I can't help it. Thanks, Daz.
So, and again, our Armory had a phenomenal year with the professional fighters. R.J. Goodrich won his first fight. I remember him coming here first day knowing nothing. You guys took him to a great fighter. Justin Haskins, 2-1. Getz won 2 fights. Eduardo Getz.
3 fights?
3 fights. And then Rafael won his first fight. What was it, 8 seconds?
Maybe.
8 something. Yeah, I don't even know. I think he won before he even got in there. So how does growing a fight team, how does that affect you personally and professionally?
Well, you know, how I look at it is I grow my fight team as good as I can get, because the better they are, the better it's going to get me. And these guys are awesome. I think that Getz and Rafael could fight in the UFC right now, to be honest with you. They're amazing jiu-jitsus. And RJ and Justin, you know, Justin's awesome. I think Justin is the best fighter we have at the school. I think he's actually better than me. There's a couple of things you have to work on with him, and once he puts it all together, I'm not going to beat him. So
yeah, that last fight in New Jersey, I almost killed the guy.
Yeah, almost killed him with slams. So,
yeah.
But you know, Justin needs to fight more, and he's coming along good. But the other guys are doing good too. So I'm real happy with my team.
Personally, I got to say that this is one of the best schools I've ever been to, and I've seen, like I said, R.J. Goodrich and Justin, they've gone far and beyond better than what I ever imagined. But Kurt, thank you very much. Is there anybody that you'd like to thank in particular right now?
Yeah, first I'd like to thank my beautiful wife, Melissa Pellegrino, and my daughter, Priscilla, and also to thank the Armory for giving me a home, and also want to thank all the students at the Armory, Rafael Getz, Drew Fickett, Rafael, RJ, Getz, Drew Fickett, Joe Mullins, and everyone that helped me train, and Ringstar, Ergophobia, Grappler's Quest, and most importantly, Joe for getting me in the best shape I've ever been in my life, and for me to lose this fight, he's going to have to hit me or break my arm. but I won't tap, so they have to knock me out. Because I guess I'll fight with a broken arm. So they have to knock me out, Alberto, because I'm pissed off.
All right, so thanks, Kurt, again. I really do appreciate it. Everybody, go check out Kurt and the rest of the Armory team at right here, www.thearmory.com. Thanks again. It's Mohawk Gringo.